Hello, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Uh, for some reason, thought I could squeeze in a breakfast in the last 10 minutes before I started streaming. So still kind of chewing the aftermath, but I'm here. We're ready to go. Oh, I am Neko, and let's see what the Animus has for us, shall we? Something in the vault. Oh yeah, this is the thing of the Harley of an Assassin, which was the rift we did. We got our assassin armor. That's pretty cool. We can watch that again if we want to. Me myself, I kind of want to get back into the story. Yeah, that was a good sandwich, though. Definitely right. Nice egg salad with some spam. What was I doing here? I think I came back here after the. Yeah, I was gonna do the yokai thing up here that I've been trying to do for a while, and I keep going in the wrong season. Let's go ahead and take care of this one. This is that one shinobi who helped us out, kinda. I'm gonna say that with quotes. He didn't really help us. He was more helping himself with in the last excuse me, in the last assassination. I did it. I actually accidentally did it. Excuse me. I accidentally did it on my other playthrough, not realizing how impactful the story would be with him. So I actually know how the canon ending goes with him, but I'm gonna see what happens if I choose the way I would choose. So like when they give you those dialogue options, they don't tell you exactly what they're gonna say. They tell you you're kind of like, oh, this is what it's gonna come across as, which I always find annoying. Kind of like when you get the exact dialogue options and whatnot. Like I was gonna flirt with him at first, but then it turns out he was kind of a showboat and know-it-all type character. I'm like, nah. He needs to grow, but a bit of a womanizer too, apparently. And if Summer pops up while we're in this stream, then we will go and take care of the yokai finally. Yeah, this playthrough is nice for me because it's less stressful when it comes to the levels. Like on my other playthrough, I'm trying to keep my levels around the same level as the minimum level for each mission, so that way I can see what levels all the other missions are going to be when they pop up. I don't know. It's just always weird that way. Yeah, I'm actually at the point where we're about to go after another assassination target, but I didn't want to do it, of course, because I haven't done it over here yet. And so far, when it comes to choosing who you play as, there's no canon option except for those spots where it just kind of already puts you in there. Like, you know, when we got to the final assassination of the fool and lets you choose between Yasuke and Naoe, it still lets you pick in the canon which one you want to play as. For the decisions where they're both there and one of them has one line and one of them has a different line, so far it seems that Naoe has been winning out with the canon options there. Both times they picked Naoe's options, even if they weren't the right ones or what the ones that the person they were talking to wanted to hear.
Just take them. You couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No.
Ah, then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
You're putting these villagers in danger.
Poor fools are always in danger. So I steal weapons from the rich to help them protect themselves.
You don't strike me as someone who cares.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
It's better than... You're dead, thief!
I told you to shut up.
Finally! You'll pay with your life! Look how mad you're getting.
You replaced my statue with a sack of horse shit!
Tell your woman Genmo says hello. He pissed on my bed! Watching you cut down samurai is making me hot.
Shut your mouth and fight. I'll be sore tomorrow. Did you know him?
Nope. But I knew his wife. What? Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
Friends. Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt warlords. Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
You smell like death and piss.
That's what rivers are for.
You should find one then. The stench is unbearable.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house. I'll smell like the first sakura of spring. And I'll show you who the real thieves are.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, he's not like apparently, if I remember correctly from what I've read, each character has 3 romanceable options. And yeah, I'm not liking him so far. Okay, yeah, we're still looking for the T-bills there. Oy. So far, we've met Ginojo for her, and Oishi, is that pronounced her name? For Yasuke, and that's also Lady or Lord Nobunaga's sister, I guess. We already grabbed contracts and whatnot. Did not grab that one. Okay. Yeah, my main thing is wanting to know the order of the missions, at least the main missions. Like the ones that are attached to the main story, including Naoe and Yasuke's missions. So by level, although I find it funny. I'm currently at the same spot on my other game with Naoe and Yasuke's missions. But Naoe's missions minimum requirement are 16, while Yasuke's were 18. Like, shouldn't those come, like they share level, shouldn't those come separate, you know, come after each other? Because you don't unlock Naoe's missions until you do Sasuke's mission, or Yasuke's missions. I don't know why I keep saying Sasuke. I'm a big Naruto fan, I guess maybe that's something to do with it. I don't know.
You cleaned up, but you have trouble written all over your face.
Every year, the shithead came to my village. And every year, he took more rice than we could afford. Left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
You are going to rob him, of course.
Me?
You were so worried about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take from the house is yours. So long as the scroll goes to me.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut up. That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs.
Oh, okay. So I've been getting a vibe from him. Back when I did this on my other profile, and right now I'm getting it again. And it just now came to me who he's reminded me of. I don't know if any. I'm hoping most of you have played it or watched it, but I'm getting Jet vibes from Avatar: The Last Airbender with this guy, and I am not liking it one bit. The only thing he's missing is a whole crew of other rebels, or freedom fighters as he calls them.
I need to keep out of sight.
I don't know. Who can see me? Oh, those guys, apparently, somehow.
Did I hear that?
We're gonna get two on accident. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get two. Crap, 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 crap.
Who's playing tricks?
Okay, oh, maybe I did just get the one. No worries. You got any loot for me? Of course you don't. Oh yeah, I didn't lure in the marksman. Get against the wall. Cheese and rice, dude. I hate how hard it is to trigger that. I think in Unity they were it was a button prompt. You got close to the wall, you pressed the button, and it said, "Hey, oh, you're gonna get against the wall like this." Like, they should do it. It's not very intuitive this way.
What is that noise?
Yeah, come check on your friend, buddy. Come on, you know you want to. You make it so much easier for me. And he's the dead body. If he doesn't get his spear ready, we can take him. I noticed that if they have their weapon at the ready, their assassination tip will fail unless you have... I'm guessing if once you upgrade to that one where you can still assassinate them when they're at the ready.
I wonder what's so important about that scroll.
Who's in here? Oh, crap! I pressed triangle. Why didn't it grab her? Oh my gosh. Sometimes the button prompts in this game are just freaking annoying. Like I've had times where I go to press the assassinate button, and apparently I'm just like a millisecond too late. I press it as soon as it pops up, and for some reason instead of assassinating the person, I just slice it to the air in front of me. Anybody in here? Looks like it's just a samurai. I don't mind killing you. I was trying to knock out the other lady. But no, the prompt didn't want to work.
I don't think this scroll is the one Gennojo had in mind.
What else is in here? Can I get to that chest without being spotted? So far so good. Nope, it's on the outside. Got it. That one's 41. I want to get the... Okay, why can't you not give me the prompt for the one further away? Or the distance? Or the other... Yeah, not the further away. Maybe they're further away. I don't know. Okay, can I not get a... There... If you get me caught, like you're freaking dangling. See what we're working with over here. Alright, a couple guards down there. Sorry, I was scratching my leg. I don't know if there's anyone inside near the scroll. Except maybe that's non-combatant. Any chance we got a roof hatch on this thing? What we got on this side? How about under a floor hatch? Probably could have just scanned it with Eagle Vision. I'm not seeing one. That's frustrating. We don't have it. We have a door right here. Okay. Cheese and rice. Crap. Somehow I heard that door break. Yep. Maybe. Okay, no, he's just on his patrol. There was a samurai in here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's that guy. You got any goodies for me? No, of course not. Ooh, I played that game. It's fun. Most of the game I played. Why do you pull out your hidden blade threateningly every time we pass near an unconscious body? Yeah, I was aiming for that one. Duh. Saw that suit of armor. I'm like, oh crap. Seriously?
Definitely not useful to Gennojo.
See my knowledge, she can't wake up on her own. She has to be wakened up by someone else. Wrong button. That one was on me. I'll take that. I was trying to get on the roof. Apparently it's not going to cooperate with me. This one has a roof hatch. Sweet. That's a little disorienting how long it takes for the camera to adjust to the darkness. Tools on dodge. That could be interesting.
It's not normal.
Ooh, that was close. I was gonna try to assassinate him from up there. I was curious what it did.
This looks interesting. I'll bring it to Gennojo.
But I discovered you can hide up here. And I want to try assassinating someone from it. I actually love playing this game while it's raining in game. Where are we going? That way. Okay. Right where the entrance was. Just looks so gorgeous in the rain. Oh, where'd you come from, buddy? Don't need to kill you, just keep moving.
Huh. Did you get the scroll?
Tell me what's on it first.
A nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
You're no fun.
I risked my neck for this.
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers go hungry.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
Whatever. I'm gathering allies in Setsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all. You could join us.
Tell you what, and only because I think you're cute. You help me see this through, and I'll think about joining you. I'm all in, if you're all in.
Fine. I promise.
Good. Meet me at the bottom of the Kiyomizu Temple stairs in Kyoto. Those idiots won't know what hit them.
I definitely like fast traveling to the little safe houses more, just because you get a chance to resupply if you haven't. If you need to, like last time when I did that on my other one, I almost got caught by 2 guards at the same time. That spot where I thought 2 were coming over to me in that corner. That's what I was, last time 2 actually did come over to me in that corner, and so I smoke bombed them, assassinated 1, and got the heck out of there. Honestly, this if they give you an in-game way of letting you choose the season and the weather, it's always gonna be spring and raining for me, because that's just gorgeous. Or post-rain, this is nice too. This is the point where auto travel would come in very handy, because I'm trying to do some work stuff. I'm trying to multitask here. If you weren't paying, I think it was a couple streams ago, I announced that I got a new job. I'll be starting it Wednesday. Yeah, this coming Wednesday the 9th. I'm just filling out all the paperwork required to get started on it. There are some hiccups with the system. The managers have been very busy because they're a little short-staffed right now, and so I'm just trying to help do my part to get everything done. But the great thing about this job is it's a set schedule with set days off, so my streaming schedule probably will become more regular, which I like. My Wednesday morning streams probably gonna be the same time, same day. Evening streams might adjust because I don't get off. I usually start those at 10 p.m. but I don't get off until 9 p.m. and I'm walking home. It's not that long of a walk, but if I'm like completely burnt out or whatever after work and a walk, I might not feel like streaming. So I might adjust those streams to something different. I might just do all day streams before work or on my days off, or stuff like that. We'll see. And I think I also mentioned, I'm gonna pause it here while I talk because she's about to start talking too. I think I also mentioned about possibly doing a 3-game schedule. I'm currently doing 4 games, which is driving me freaking crazy. But I'm thinking about doing a 3-game schedule where this game, like Assassin's Creed Shadows, is my want to play game. This is the game I want to play. I'm constantly on it, and so when that game pops up, whenever I feel like playing that game, I will just stream it. And right now, I'm thinking about doing is just doing it at 9 o'clock every morning if I'm able to, unless I'm working while I'm currently still at my current job. And that'll be game number 1. Game number 2 is going to be I'm thinking about leaning towards classic retro 3D platformer games, which is my Jak and Daxter series right now. 6998. How do you sign on this thing, dude? I'm thinking about sticking to 3D platformers for that. Although that's gonna be different when I get to Jak X. I do plan on. I have decided I'm gonna do Jak X now after I finish Jak 3. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. And then I'm gonna try. Maybe you don't like my. I think it's because it doesn't like my phone number. I think it's because I put parentheses around my area code. Let's try that. It doesn't like the dashes. Try it like that. Yeah, it seems to accept it there. Sorry about that. I have decided I'm going to be doing Jack X. Oh yeah. Just take a picture of that real quick just so I have it. That information. Oh, not selfie. Okay. So let's say, yeah, Wednesdays gonna stay the same. We're gonna think about doing classic games. Remasters of PS2 and PS3 classics, PS1 classics maybe. So Jak and Daxter's currently. I have some other games I wouldn't mind playing after I finish the Jak and Daxter franchise. I got the Spyro trilogy. I could be tempted to pull out Crash Bandicoot, the last time I played it, or tried playing it, I wasn't very good at it. I really didn't get into Naughty Dog games until Jak and Daxter, which brings me to the Uncharted franchise. Could definitely do some Uncharted games. I could just do Naughty Dog. I could just make it a Naughty Dog marathon. If I did that, I'd feel bad about leaving out Crash Bandicoot, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. But yeah, I could do Uncharted and Last of Us. I haven't played Last of Us Part 2 yet, which I've been kind of curious about trying. And then they have the new one coming out. I think it's late. I think it's not going to make it this year, but they got a new one coming out. Excuse me. I think it's called Heretic or something like that. It's a space traveling game. It looks really good. I saw the debut trailer and I'm eager to try it out. So it could be something that we can do. What's this? Oh, they emailed me that information that I took a picture of. That's courteous. That's courteous of them, I guess, is the worst. Okay, and then my last game I'm going to be playing, which is going to be my evening stream, which is currently rotating between Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. That might just turn. I'm not sure. Part of me wants to try and keep going with the Assassin's Creed franchise and do all the games that are now listed in the hub for this game, where we have, and do them in the order of their historical time periods. So Odyssey would be the first one, which makes sense. It's the earliest one. Then we go to Origins, then Valhalla, and then Mirage, and finally we can come back to Shadows and do a canon gameplay of Shadows. So that is an option. I'm still not 100% sure. We'll see how things go. Right now, I'm just trying to enjoy it. I want to try. I'm definitely. I might just switch to a 2-game one too. I don't know.
This is where Gennojo said to meet him. So where is he? Blood. There was a fight here.
Yeah, we'll go. We're really going with the flow here when it comes to these streams. See what works for me. It's streaming's kind of new to me. Last time I did streams like this one, I was playing like, oh, hello, dude. Jedi Fallen Order, and I was using my PS5 to stream the whole thing. So I kind of like doing these full playthrough streams and make you guys sit with me while I clear the maps and whatnot. It's a lot easier than doing my edited videos, especially since my editing software is a little pricey and I can't really afford it right now. Takes a lot of the stress away.
Oh no.
Tatsugoro has wanted this one's head.
Only 4? She's in there, dude.
Gennojo! Gennojo!
You just couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Oh, he's kind of growing on me. And I know.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for belligerent, drunken thieves.
Hate to disappoint you, but I haven't had any sake since I saw you in the village.
Giving it up?
My head is very dizzy lately. Don't know what's causing this. Or who? Now, as much as you'd like to have your way with me, could you please untie me?
Is this where you bring all the girls?
Yup.
That's twice now that you've gotten caught. You're not a very good thief, are you?
Ouch. That hurts more than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
By a samurai.
Tatsugoro wanted me dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I was terrible. And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her. My father went mad and attacked them barehanded. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to kill Tatsugoro. Kill all of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
Enough living in the past. Life is short. Might as well embrace it.
He's growing on me.
Then kiss me.
Kiss you. You made it very clear I'm not your type.
But this place, what you shared, I thought...
I'm easy, but I'm not that easy. Don't feel bad. We're still friends. Besides, we've got a mission to think about.
Right. Meet me at Nijo Palace, and this time don't get caught.
You might have just lost your chance there, buddy. I think we're a pretty short walk from here. We can actually just fast travel here. But we're going to be outside the palace anyways to talk to him. So we'll just walk. And I think all my work stuff is done, so I can devote my attention 100% to you until 10 o'clock where I have to clock in at my current job. And the reason why I don't sprint is because it scares away the creatures you can pet. And I want to pet them all. Except for this dog, apparently, which will never let me pet it. Oh, that's not a dog. That's... Is that a goat? I don't know.
This is it. The castle I was working on when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
Where did the scroll say the rice was?
Didn't say specifically. Only that it was here.
Let's find it then, and be quiet.
Okay. Oh, and look at the puddles are still around, even though it's bright and sunny out.
can't get caught here.
Oh, that's why we're going stealthy. First goal is going to be taking out the alarm bell. That's not what I wanted to do.
Is someone over there?
No. I'll try to get a person that little fish-looking thing. Did you call that a fish? I guess it's fish-esque, right? No, I guess maybe it's supposed to be a dragon. Yeah, either way, I was trying to get perched on top of that and see if I can hit him with a kunai from there. So we got one of the paintings in there. This is the innocent guy, I think. I won't have time to choke him out without getting spotted, unfortunately. So even that got the guy's attention. That's not what you were supposed to do, but okay.
Kanon.
What are you doing?
Stupid Kanon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over. And who'd they get? I was her blessing. A piece of shit like me. And then compassionate Kanon never came back. Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Kanon was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
I am not the reason your parents are dead. You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
You killed them!
Their land was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
But I was punished.
Building the castle for Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
Shut up!
For everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown, it was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't listen to him.
Kanon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed them.
Wait! Stop!
Get out of my way!
I'll deal with him. Find the rice. Go! Trust me.
Genojo deserves to die! Shinobi and thieves! Shinobi and thieves are nothing but filthy rats! When I'm done with you and the thieves, when I'm done with you and the thieves, when I'm done with you and the thieves, I'm going to burn his village to the ground!
Come on, dude. don't have the kick ability on this guy yet.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Gennojo, stop!
Why? My parents' hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs. For what? All as tiny and insignificant as a single grain of rice. Means nothing.
A single grain, maybe, but it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done fighting.
Torching the rice isn't the answer. You won't punish the corrupt. You'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me. We give them the rice. These bastards will just take it back. Pointless. Everything is corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good.
My
Oh,
parents
there's
are
a
gone
timer
because
there.
of me too.
I didn't realize there was a timer.
I disobeyed my father. He died saving me. My mother left when I was very young. And I always felt like it was my fault.
I thought her mother was dead.
Like I wasn't enough.
What did you do in those moments?
I leaned on friends.
I haven't known you for very long. But at this point, I can say with confidence, your mother leaving was totally your fault.
Kind of an asshole
You
dude.
are the worst. We can't fix the past. But if you really want to make a change, help make a better future, then join us.
What? Your little group?
Don't call them little. Together we can do big things.
I've spent my whole life alone in the shadows. Never really had friends before.
So you'll join?
Yeah. Count me in. All the way in.
Okay, so we have a new ally. Excuse me, I cough again. Son of a bitch. I was feeling so much better, and for some reason the cough just comes back a little bit here and there. I'm running low on cough drops now too. It's very sad. I didn't buy anything last payday because I thought I was getting better. Okay, so I guess I could tell you what the canon ending is now. Apparently, if Naoe talks the way she wants to talk there, she will Gennojo will kill himself. So, one of the other things I did on my other stream was come to this, which it wasn't a big story thing, but might as well get it out of the way. And after that, we're probably going to look into killing the Naginata, because why not? And hopefully, by the time we get maybe this thing done, we can get to the yokai. Why don't I go this way? You can't make me go any other way. I wonder if stopping Gennojo would also stop, like maybe she physically stops him. I think the canon choice is to do nothing because I don't remember her saying any lines after his after he says we'll burn it all down if the fire takes me to, then so be it. Honestly, we're going towards a one of the I think they're called Paths of Valor or whatever, Hidden Paths or something. That's what's called the Path of the Blade. These are one of my favorite little side things that give you knowledge points. I like the parkour. Parkour. Oh. Don't dodge back into him. This is not going. There we go. She's very thorough with those stabs.
Chichiro taught me well.
Why is my whistle not going out? Really? Then you're gonna... Dude! Seriously? What's your issue? First, you're not even gonna come all the way over to me like you normally do. And then when I try to approach you, you're gonna run away. What'd I do to you, buddy? I know I haven't given you any pats, but that's only because the game won't let me. I would totally definitely pat you if I could. I think these are some of the guards we're supposed to kill for that one lady. Let me just double check. It would be over, not Yamashiro, people of Omi. Or else one. Ketchi Clan Warriors. We're at 4 out of 25. So if these guys count, then yeah, this is definitely the guys. And apparently we're going to burn that body. So let's double check, see if those counted, shall we? They did not count. Okay. So look at their banner. We're not looking for this particular banner. Black and gold, and looks like some kind of leaves up there. Apparently our horse ran off again. Maybe it's the red banner with the white flower. Well, I thought that was Nobunaga's emblem. Let's see if it counted. It counted. Okay, so red banner. White flower. Got it. I'm not going to clear this camp out. I just want to get my kunai back.
I have to stay low.
I just wanted to confirm who we're hunting for that particular one. Because the other ones make it easy. Make it like, oh, it's just bandits. You're going for the bandits. Our bandits are easy to spot compared to the soldiers and the samurai. Oh, apparently there's a red version of this outfit too, by the way. I wonder if it's the one we get for clearing those 2 castles. The path of the blade.
I wonder where this leads.
Whee! I've learned with the swinging, you gotta do it while you still got some forward momentum most of the time. A lot of times, like, over swing and get more height and not enough forward. It can be very frustrating.
This could be one of the Kakushiba-iki outposts from Kataribera's notebook. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent.
Got a
A
point
letter
there.
signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun. They perished.
Okay, so that makes me curious since I thought her mom was dead. And she said her mom left. Maybe she died after she left? I don't know. So that makes me curious on if her mom is actually still alive and we'll see her. Ah. Okay, so these all have different names on them. I forgot which one the other one was called that I got. Like this one just says Apprentice Assassin's Gear, but this one says Sumaier's Gear. I wonder if these were other members of the group that were in it with Naoe's parents. It has better stats, but we're just gonna level up mine soon anyway, so it's not that big a deal. And I like the throw kunai closest when you assassinate. How are we doing at mastery points anyways? She had none. That's not fun. Okay. So, we've done everything I did off stream, so that's good. I want the season to change so I can do that. But Naginata is somewhere else in Omi. Let's go ahead and grab this viewpoint while we're here. Sorry, have you placed the land down there? Looks like it. This is gonna hurt. What was I supposed to do there? Okay, why are we not climbing up? Thank you. Was I supposed to clear it and land in the water down there? Was there another place to swing from? Trying to see if I can spot the viewpoint from here. Oh, come on. I might have some bandits to deal with this one. But sometimes hanging around the dilapidated towers. There's a couple.
Best if I remain unseen.
These are one of the few viewpoints I can climb as Yasuke too. I feel bad that now I get to do it. Suzuka Foothills. But yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, it's a samurai one. Let's see. Where are some other castles? That's also a samurai one. Could have swore maybe it's an. Oh, I think they're in Iga. Yeah. Yeah, that one. And no, not that one. That one. I think that might be the right outfit. And honestly, those look like the same pictures that are in her default pictures when we're in the blacksmith trying to upgrade her stuff. So I'm curious about getting those. How many we got killed 2 Daisho there? That's not the one we want anyways. This one we had to kill 1 Daisho. We're gonna check it out. I'm gonna go peek at it. I'm just curious, yeah? So I want to get the yokai, or one yokai I've been talking about, before I go after Naginata. Because I want to get that done. We can't do it until next season, which is annoying. Let's check the allies thing. Let's look at the allies. New ally recruited. Gendojo. Oh, we only have 1 at a time? Okay, what's he do? Kanono throws a startling projectile. And we upgrade him. Draws attention of an enemy about to detect you. Huh? Well, so far I'm liking Yaya's abilities. Oh, see, we could put another person in there. Look at that. Yeah, both of them. Oh, that one. Oh, pretty much everything, apparently. Use the crunch chainer. I'm just curious what the other other fort has that we need to take down. No, not this one. 2 Daisho. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just curious. Oh, we're gonna put you on a brief hold. I gotta clock into work. Be right back. Okay, we are back. And I'm pretty low on the board, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be working too much today. So, might as well enjoy some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Might have to do some more stuff for my new job. Location, phone number, blah blah blah. This is one of the fortresses we infiltrated with during our flashback missions too, or else it wouldn't be on my map.
Whoa.
Alright, this definitely looks like the one I snuck in with when I first got my grappling hook. Let's take a look, shall we? So these look like they're bandits, but definitely look like Egan, so that makes me feel better. I won't be killing my guys. But before we hop into this, I need to take a quick break. We're having a few issues physically, but I will be right back. So please hold. Okay, so I'm back, but I got some more stuff to do for my new job. Didn't want to leave you guys in the dark. Okay, that one's done. I figured I can get this done real quick, and I can chat about how excited I am to start my new job. Okay. Not sure how. Delete. Veteran, separation of veteran. So it's asked me to add an ethnicity, but it's not letting me. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Let's do that. I am not a protected veteran. Okay. Submit. Submit. Birth name, same. Father name, previous name. And not separated. There we go. Aye. No, wait a minute. Submit. Nothing like doing all the paperwork for a new job. Oh, apparently I was supposed to put my signature somewhere. Well, make it bigger and easier to see. T-shirt size form. This makes sense. We're gonna be wearing. Like it goes from 4, 5, 6X, then down to large, medium, small. Why are the just the regular X's so far down? Double X, please. Okay. Pending approval. Do I have to click all these? Oh, they're gonna download them to my thing? Okay, well. Let's just get them all downloaded. And I'll read them when I have more time. I'm sure it's the standard stuff. I know my PTO policy. Why are you... What the heck? I like how it tells me, change your browser to allow this to happen. Like, yeah, but you're not telling me how to freaking do it. Try that. It's pretty good. Go to settings. Then privacy and security. Okay. Are you guys enjoying this? Privacy and security. Delete. Add privacy. If I could type right, that'd be perfect. There's no results for it, just switching up pop-ups. How about that? There we go. Site settings. Pop-up. Do not allow. Okay. Do I have to save anything, or is it just good? Okay. Think we're working this time? Okay, sweet. It's a horrible version of my signature, but it works. What do you expect when I'm doing it with a mouse? I gotta do my direct deposit stuff. Why are you doing this stuff to me? I ask for a certain information, and it gives me the information that pops up something else I don't need, nor do I want. Oh, that's the wrong number. Okay, sorry. Wish there was a way where I can make it let me see what I put in there. You know how like when you sometimes websites have that option where you type your password and it's like, oh, here's what you typed. So in case you want to make sure it's right or not. I'll do this one more time. Thankfully, I'm pretty good with the 10 key. So. Okay. Current company policy. That's pretty cool. We can actually see our coworkers on here and whatnot. That's helpful. I think that's everything. Meet your team, key people, resources. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna close you out. Hey. This is not what I want to be doing right now. Put my phone where I can see it in case they try to get a hold of me again and I need more information.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Ain't that the truth?
Huh?
Someone... That huh sounded like someone heard or saw me. I don't know why I do that animation and go back into normal mode instead of, hey, maybe we should stay in crouch mode. Not seeing any dice show yet. There's one right there. Not close enough for me to ping though. Yeah, this is just the one, right? I don't know what that white dot is. That's nice. Oh, they are calling me now. I'll be right back. Okay, got all that. That should be everything to deal with both works. Unless they get really busy at my current job and call me in for a trip. But I don't foresee that happening. So let's get this armor. I was gonna carry him into the grass. So let's... Oh crap, 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 crap. Crap, crap, crap. You see nothing. You... Okay. I wonder if he goes around the outside. But she moves so slow when she's crouching with the body. I guess it's realistic, but it's annoyingly realistic. It looks like he goes out to the edge. He does come over here eventually, doesn't he? That was my goal, was to take him out from here. Don't do that to me, buddy. Why you gotta be like that? Maybe he's going over to yell at this guy because he's sleeping. Kinda curious what that is. Hey, okay, let's actually do some fun stuff today. Come on. Maybe one of the guys over there was sleeping, that's why I went over there. Yeah, like when I first spotted him, he was over here. Crap, that wasn't gonna be enough.
No clue where they went. The shadow of Iga. I won't let you escape.
Get down, dude. Lex have gone better. We got the kill. That's all that matters. Oh, that might be where the chest is. Just realized that. So used to having the huge pagoda type towers. That's not what I have on, but it works. Okay, so let's see what this armor does, shall we? The Swift Shinobi Hood. It slow down time when detected. Oh, and I kind of like the look of that. Ugh. What's this one do? 100%. Yeah, let's put this one back to where it was. And until we get the other one, let's make it match what we're currently wearing. Should we? Oh wait, no. Where'd my black one? Oh, it's probably up. I forgot. There's more stuff up here. We'll make it match what we're currently wearing. Is there no way from? Oh, probably I should have taken the ladder. So used to the broken down towers, you gotta climb up without a ladder. Okay. So to get the other piece of the armor, we have to go down to here, right? No, that's the. Yeah, this is the one. And that's why I didn't heal, because I mean, once I got out of danger, the healing would happen automatically. Save the rations. Hey. Is that a Ronin? That looks like a Ronin. Confirmed it's a Ronin. You see nothing. Just keep walking. Like, I don't know how you see nothing, but you see nothing. Ah! You see that jump? She just went straight from belly flat to up in the air.
Mother, Auntie Matsu's house is gone.
Yes.
Did she run away? Where did she go?
She has gone to the mountains.
Well, she's living happily up in the mountains currently. Pretty sure we're good on rations, but just in case. Never hurts to top off. So I'm
Over here! Miss!
How can I help?
My daughter was chosen to serve Lady Nene. It is a singular honor. I wish to buy her the gift, to help her impress the court. I just paid my taxes and have no rice left this season. Can you afford a little charity for a worried father?
It's not much, but I hope it helps.
I thank you. What gift would impress Lady Nene the most?
A calligraphy brush set will show your daughter's skills. You should choose this.
I won't forget this kindness. How can I repay you?
I don't mind being paid in information.
Okay, so what did he give us? That's a Kakuriko location. Not too bad. What was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, this armor, I'm starting to think it's not actually the red assassin armor. It might be a set of shinobi armor. Might as well pray, why not? Maybe it'll give us something useful. The bows don't last very long, so that's why I haven't been like, let's pray at every freaking altar we come across. And I guess they don't stack either, because as soon as if you pray at multiple shrines, the last one vanishes. Your damage is temporarily increased. That could come in handy. Seriously, dude? Why are you being so difficult? Can't decide if I'm in the Otogi path or the Vale. Like a guardian. Those are the guys that come after you when you're wanted. Apparently there's a trophy for assassinating one. But you gotta hit him with one hit. Can't be one of those things where like I do, like, oh, I'm gonna kunai you, then I'll go hide. Then I'm gonna smoke bomb you, then jump on you, and then I'll go hide. But yeah, this gear set's awesome. I wanna try and get it. Oh, I didn't realize there's going to be a Kakariko along our way. I would have just fast traveled out here. Not too far away. Yes, I did see the chest back there, but I'm guessing it's not too big of a... It's probably just one of the random item chests or possibly some materials. And I'm trying to get this... I want to get this done, the yokai done, and the Naginata side quests, or assassination quests done. Before I stop streaming today. We got 2 Daisho to kill here. I don't think we should go right up to the front gate. We're not playing Yasuke right now. This wall looks like this, looks like it might be a little too steep to climb. Oh, we caught me there. That's annoying. Let's see if I can reach that from here. I can. Sweet! Can you not get up that little bit if I run? There we go.
I can't let them see me.
Why are you not cooperating with the fence? Oh yeah, I think there's a glitch target here too. Yeah. Or whatever they're called. An anomaly target. So let's keep our eyes open for that guy. There's one of the Daisho. Got a key holder over there. I wouldn't mind, or key over there. I wouldn't mind grabbing that. Definitely could use the supplies. Sleepy guard over there. Didn't even react to the bell dropping. That could be our chest right there. Did you not mark that one guy? I've been hovering over him a lot, dude. Why would you go for the roof? Why would you do that to me? I don't think I could take him out with a kunai. Oh, there's my key holder. I don't know if I can get them close enough to double assassinate them. And is there a reason why you didn't throw your kunai?
Where'd they go?
Just in case. So look, these anomaly glitches around here look weird. It's throwing me off so bad. Okay. The other dice might be in the lower level. That's my viewpoint. Let's get that done real quick, shall we? Now that is a view. I think it would have been cool if during her flashbacks we saw her do her first successful leap of faith. Remember that being part of the whole thing in Mirage? And I really enjoyed that part of the story. That's my chest. Not seeing the anomaly causer. Not sure how we're gonna get this done without getting spotted. What we got in here? Anything useful? Nada. Peek in here though.
What is it? That's odd.
Use visual instead of verbal keys. Oh, I'll let everyone else with the whistle. Okay. Got our hands on the chest here. Oh, so the chest is the anomaly? That guy's not showing up as orange or red. That's weird.
Hey, enough.
You got anything useful on you? Okay. Kind of curious. Probably just more things we can grab off the little past stuff. Yeah, looks like it. Encrypted data file. Acquired. We're pretty close to getting the next thing. Okay, so cleared out the room with the chest. Got rid of the anomaly glitches. Got a mastery point too. Where does that put us? Can I buy anything good? 2 now? I'm pretty sure my next assassination is going to cost at least 3. Adrenaline chunk's going to be 5. Yeah, and then we don't even have any more assassination damage upgrades we can get. Which is annoying. Okay. I think I might be able to get this archer dude over here, luring him with like a whistle or whatever. Take care of him. Grab that while we're here. Okay. That wasn't who the guy I was aiming for, but I will take it. I was trying to line up to see if I can get a kunai shot with him, but I could not, so I figured I'd lure him over here with visuals. Okay. On down. Turn the Pathfinder off. Okay, so I think this guy would come close enough for me to whistle for him.
Where did that sound come from?
There we go. Now all that's left is the dice show and the other marksman over there.
Huh? I'll look over there.
Your life is mine. Where are they?
Didn't work out the way I'd hoped. He backed off when he saw the body. I went out of my assassination range. Crap.
You won't escape.
Sure about that? I think I just did. It didn't go as smooth as I would have liked, but I got the job done. Okay, so now we can get this guy. Figure out which doors he stops by. Like that one. Booyah. You got anything up for me? Of course you don't. Now, I'm not sure if I can get him with a single assassination attempt. I don't know why you're walking so slow, dude. But at least now if we get into the fight, you don't have to deal with a bunch of people at the same time. Apparently I can. Sweet! Okay. Now I just gotta find the other dice show, because I remember there's 2 for this one, right? There is. Okay. There he is right there. supplies. Take that. Saw him over here. That him, the big guy? Looks like it. Seriously, where'd he go? Is he in the tower? It looks like it. No, I did not tell you to go down the darn ladder. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. I am pointing you directly at the freaking tree. It wouldn't be an Assassin's Creed game without the character jumping the completely opposite direction that you want him to. I swear I just saw that little white dot moving around. Not you. Oh, is that it down there? Yeah, he's down the lower section. Okay, okay. If I known that, I would have gone down there first. So I have to backtrack all the way up here to get the freaking chest. Shit. Ow. Oh, pop my mic. I'm sorry about that. He's a big guy.
Not this time.
Oh, come on! It was freaking yellow. At least they got rid of the freaking bell.
See what that was?
It was not red, that's for darn sure. Can't rate. How much does that skill cost? Is it unlockable right now? I just need the points for it. Because that is getting frustrating. It's this one right here. Hand of the Creed. Hidden Blade can no longer be denied with enemies seen now like coming. It's going to be level 5, which was our next one. We need one more knowledge point for it. Oh my god. I forgot to see how much it's going to cost, because why would I look into that? So we will probably do another knowledge thing as soon as we're done here. We only need one more point. Cause it doesn't tell you how much it costs. But I'm guessing complete the good eye. No, that's not the one I'm looking at. Look at. Oh, come on. This one. It doesn't tell me how much it costs. So I might be surprised if it's close to 5. Pretty sure this one was like 4. So, yeah. So we will do a knowledge thing as soon as we're done here. Would you stop looking over here, darn it? Can I climb that? Yes, I can. Should I have climbed it? No, I shouldn't. There might be a way through up there. Stop me now, bitch. Did I get the key? I did get the key. Crops is one of the things I need. We'll go ahead and grab that. I think the only thing we're really good on is wood. Yeah, take your time just like shuffling over there, dude. Not like we're in the middle of a covert operation here. There he is. He has a lot of health segments. That should be fun. Take care of him. Yeah, we can only get. Was it? How many did it decide to leave behind? It's like 4, 3. Okay, how many can we get with a? That's 2. Not sure how he might. He's probably gonna run out of a smoke bomb. So what we should do is if we smoke bomb him, hit him, smoke bomb him, maybe smoke bomb him, then hit him, then go for cover. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for him to stop looking.
Scan every corner.
Wait for him to start looking, stop being so as alert. There we go. Not sure what the heck he's doing.
Come here. I need help. There is no escape.
Let's look at these guys marked just in case. Apparently he's pulling him into his church.
You won't evade me.
Oh, looks like I'm evading you, dude. Not sure how I'm gonna hit it, but I'll press the button. And now we gotta just get back to the chest. You see nothing?
You saw weakness, huh?
Totally worth it. Cool, my shotgun bounced off too, so I didn't just get destroyed. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. You got anything for me? Of course you don't. And this place should be cleared out still. Refill there. Might as well grab this chest over here. Is that what that is? So we got one over here too. F the store. Sliding takes too long. There we go. Swift Shinobi robes. Let's see what they do. 2 health segments removed on her assassinate. Ooh, I like it. But yeah, these are definitely not her assassin robes. But I like that. I kind of like the look of it too, if I'm being honest. Like, oh, that just, oh. Yeah, we're gonna keep that for now, I guess. Feel kind of bad leaving the assassin robes off, but we have them still. But yeah, that just looks good, doesn't it? Ugh. Don't we have a black and red katana sheath? This one, Bloodshade. That might look even better with it. Ooh. I'm loving this black and red. There we go. Okay, let's see if we have a good Tanto. This one maybe. Bloody Tanto of Harm. It's a white handle though. What's this one? Ooh, I kind of like that. How's that look, Shelly? Yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. We got easy exit. Definitely should have came in from the lower section though. Booyah. So first stop is going to be something knowledge based, preferably something that Naoe could do, so we don't have to swap over to Yasuke. Although I guess I could swap over to Yasuke, do something of his, and knowledge things are popping up this side, right? Let's see, we got here a temple. Low wealth, though, that means probably I'm going to have to fight while we're in there. There's a shrine. Let's go do that shrine then. And it looks like our seasons changed, so it should be yokai time. Sweet. All things are coming up now, I love it. Kind of wish I could skip the seasonal changes, though. I mean, like, it's cool, you know, the first few times it goes through, but then, like, you get some gorgeous shots, you know? You definitely get some gorgeous shots. We got our scout back. The one scout we use. Skills are refills. Let's go ahead and mark the thing so we know where we're going. So this is the temple where we snuck in before we got our grappling hook with to get Auntie Matsu's family scroll. And, you know, I'm getting a little impatient, so we're going to sprint there. I want to get this stuff done in this stream. I'm not sure how many missions the Naginata is going to come with. I want to get Yasuke. Oh, hello. Oh, of course you gotta give me something to draw. I want to get Yasuke a good outfit too. Oh, nope, we lost it. Probably approached too fast. Where's that guardian again? Guess they just roam around. Even if you're not wanted. What's with all the freaking people all over the place? I don't know where you're running to, lady. Like it's a praying place. What was that little thing that was running away? Oh, it's a quail or something?
He was terrifying. The way he stared. He just watched you. There was darkness in his eyes.
I should investigate.
So I was, another thing I mentioned earlier, like instead of having her hood vanish completely when she goes into cutscenes, or if you quote unquote remove it, I think it'd be cooler if the hood was like pulled down around her neck and then her mask was hanging below her chin and whatnot. That would just be cool. You know? That's one thing I forgot what games they had. I think 4 had it for sure, but it wasn't something you could control. It was something that, you know, Edward would do whenever he felt like he put his hood up when he thought he needed concealment. leave it down when he didn't give a shit. I think Shay did the similar thing with his collar. I'm trying to think of, I'm pretty sure, I know, Eivor could do it. She could put her hood up whenever she wanted. That was more her doing her social stealth thing. There we go. And now we can buy stuff. Knowledge rank 5. Apparently once you hit knowledge rank 6, you can actually highlight the knowledge area on the bottom left of the screen. And it lets you like put things into other skills that you can use. This one I kind of wouldn't mind getting, but I'm not using the Kasari Gama, so... let's see what else we got, shall we? We got 2 new skills for our katana. The smoke screen. So we eviscerate, strike an enemy, dealing 75% ability damage, pushing it away. This one makes it to where it's effective against large enemies, and now can now drop a smoke bomb after you push. That could be good. I like you know doing because then either they'll run away from you, or you can get in there and do a quick assassination. So I might actually start working on that. No recorder. So at least this one I've been curious about from the beginning. At least 9 strikes, each dealing 10% ability damage and breaking armor. Half of it is effective against large enemies. This one makes it to where it's effective against large enemies, and no longer can be blocked. Can no longer be blocked or parried. That is pretty useful. Okay. Let's see. Increased critical damage. That's something we could start investing in because it's a little passive. Hard fall. After getting up, the enemy is afflicted with daze. That could come in handy. Quick strike. Now afflicts daze buildup. Okay, so this is the quick strike right here. The feral outburst is actually one of my favorite abilities. Just like this looks so. I mean our shinobi master, the older guy who fought Yasuke, he actually used this one on us when we were playing as Yasuke. Hidden hand. Now, 1 health segment removed when used against unaware enemies. Okay. We can actually use this against unaware enemies, kind of like an assassination. Cannot be blocked or parried. Nice. Increased critical... That's something we're going to definitely invest in right there. It's a global passive, and critical chances are always helpful. Our new tools. Definitely need to invest in this. I use my kunai so freaking much. The bank shot, I kind of want to get just for funsies. Tool affliction professor. Increase affliction buildup with tools by 2%. Enemies is afflicted when suffering from bleed. So I guess you have to give the tools an affliction before that will affect. Louder chimes. Okay, that can come in handy. Our shinobi skills include quick knockout. Okay, so so you can when you choke them out, it takes less time, I guess. I still wish she would duck down when she does it. Less cooldown on the abilities. That could come in handy. High vault. Throw a shuriken in midair. Successful vault. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Okay, I've been wanting to work on this. I keep forgetting it's here. But this is the vault. I can kind of want to do that. Yeah. Okay, we already looked at the assassin stuff. What is... I cannot look at Yasuke while I'm here? That's not cool. It only lets me... I thought it would let me look at Yasuke's skills. Yeah, it says R3. I pressed R3 like 3 times. Okay, so what do we got here? We have melee weapon armor damage. Increasing armor damage with melee weapons. That could definitely come in handy. Let's go ahead and put a spot in there. Sheath attack generates 50% of a Jelena chunk. So armor damage. Payback can no longer be blocked. Oh, I was wanting to work on this, yeah. Let's pop that and that. Because I like his payback attack. It's very helpful. Onslaught is now... Oh yeah, we don't use Naginata, so it's not that big a deal. Armor piercing... Okay, that could come in handy, because I do... Well, I want to get armor piercing, and I do tend to try to go for the combos. But we'll just leave it at that one for now. No, I was looking at this one. Do you? Maybe so me. Yeah, we're not using the Knapo. Increased damage reduction. That could come in handy. Let's make him more of a freaking beast. Shrapnel bullets. We got new bullets. Ranged weapon expertise. Increase damage with ranged weapons by 1%. That's all ranged weapons, not just the Teppo. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and grab that. Got a bow. Samurai skills now include healing shout. Okay, we haven't been using the shout too much, so samurai frenzy. Alright, so samurai stand, enter a frenzy. Oh, we don't even have this unlocked yet. We need to go to the get some more story done. All your attacks into posture attacks for 10 seconds. That could be freaking cool. I don't know how I unlock. It looks like you have to take on one of your targets. Increase damage per filled adrenaline chunk by 1%. That could definitely come in handy as well. And finally, our bow. Serrated. A new arrow type that builds up bleeding affliction. Press right while aiming to select them. Pre-shooting shot now fires more arrows. So you can just increase your arrow count with that. Just keep going up. This one increases 2 levels. This one increases 2 levels. And if they both give you 1 arrow each, that's no additional 4 arrows. And so that's 8 arrows. Increased damage on headshots. That's definitely something I look. I always look for headshots, especially when I am going for the silent shot. Let's go ahead and get rid of those because they're taking forever. Let me look at something. Does he have anything else for increasing our quiver size? He does. It's going to cost 3. So we're definitely want to get that too. Let's make sure they don't actually have... Oh, he actually has some stars. Not seeing anything I want there. Let's see anything that... Probably a Teppo. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Teppo, but it's there. I want to get him a good armor set, you know? Ooh, we can get him a nice little hat. Look at that hat. Starting to think this, Okay, see, yeah. So the looks like it shows up with either of the straw hats. Yeah, if I'm gonna give him a straw hat, I like that one better. But we might as well give him the one that's actually, you know, we have it. We have one, so we have the technology. So let's let's go ahead and put his hat on there. That's a nice little look. But yeah, so like this outfit right here that Naoe's on, it feels like her starter outfit, I guess, maybe, but better. No, it's one of the ones we unlocked really early on. Let me see. Yeah, it is this outfit, but better. You know? Her starter outfit was this one. The ragged peasant clothes. And we actually have some peasant clothes that are present clothes. That's the legendary gear version, I guess, of it. But yeah, I just like this look. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so yokai. We got our knowledge. Let's get this viewpoint tube over here. Probably would help if I marked it so I could. Not sure if it's. Yeah, it's beyond there. And we got more rain. I love the rain. Oh, the Fubiashi clan graveyard. Could be worth exploring. Heavenly bamboo. Yes, let's climb up a tree in the middle of a lightning storm while wearing a bunch of metal. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we're gonna do yokai, and we're gonna do the. Let's get the Naginata at least started. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough time to get the whole thing done, but we will try. We will try, people. The yokai is pretty simple. Kind of actually do that with Yasuke, because I did it with Naoe, but on my other game before I unlocked Sasuke or Yasuke. I don't know his name. I swear I do. I promise. Of course, there's nowhere closer. So yeah, we'll just fast travel here as Yasuke and ride on up. Ride on up. Who's talking to me? And I say I kind of like the little hat. Pick up my supplies. I like how he just like runs with his arms out and I think it's a little funny. It kind of runs through the way Phoebe runs in Friends. Anyone's ever seen that episode? I forgot which one it was, but her and Rachel are living together, and Rachel asks her to come, hey, you want to go for a jog with me? I want to get his horse a new saddle. But all the saddles I've seen for him are like pure armor. We could go bareback, I've discovered that. Yeah, I don't feel like taking a boat. Like, I honestly think this is a lot faster now that I've done it. I'm gonna have to find him a legendary set of armor that I really like. Like the gold one that I have right now, I like the effect it has, where you can parry unblockable attacks. Definitely love that. But the look, it doesn't look right for this era. I don't know, maybe I'm just too picky. The ones that came up with the Omi one look pretty interesting. The Omi fortresses. I'm gonna take a look at them real quick before we get this started. We confirmed they are here. That's the for challenge 1. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. It looks almost like the archery armor. But I want his archer set, his archer outfit. I have it on my other game. It's probably one of my favorite outfits that he has. It's like he's wearing a kimono or kosore, and the arm, I think the one that holds the draws the string. I want to say it's his left ones. No. Yeah, it's his left one. So it's the one that holds the bow. The one that holds the bow. And it's actually just like that. It has the sleeve is pulled off on that side. Can I talk to either one of you, or does I only talk to you? Okay. So full disclosure, when I did this with Naue on my other playthrough, I sided with the green one.
Do not interfere, stranger. The fate of our melon harvest is about to be decided.
That depends on the sky and not the sword, does it not?
For generations, the Suika family has waged battle with the Makuari melon clan. And for generations, the harvest of the champion has prospered.
Both harvests cannot be prosperous?
Insanity! Which is your favorite? The delicious Suika or the mediocre Makuari?
Okay, so yeah, I chose the Suika just because I think that's the green one, but I'm going to do this one.
Makuauri are more fragrant and sweet. I like them better.
So we're going to see what happens.
Disgraceful! You will suffer the consequence of your terrible choice.
And when I get to it on my current playthrough, I will know which one's canon.
Once again, the Makuauri has won the title of Melon Lord.
Definitely no yokai here. Just two farmers with a fiery passion for melons.
Melon Lord. That just makes me think of Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender. A lot of Avatar references in this game. Or was that I think the last one was actually in Ayuden. Oh my god. Getting messages from my current job. I'm like, dude, just why are you people like this? Can't wait to be taken off their freaking chat group. Okay, so we got that done. We got that, yeah. So last time we did the when I did it with my other playthrough, which I now restarted anyways, so it's not that big a deal. I sided with the green one and defeated the other one. Neither one of them died. So yeah, that is what happened there. And so now it is time to get to the Naginata. We're going to start with the Naginata at least, if not do more. And he is up here, apparently. And we have a Kakariko right there. And Yasuke is the guy who gets the equipment from this one, so we're going to have him be the primary guy. We might split up the missions leading up to it, like we did with the Fool, where and try to like oh, this feels like it's more of a Yasuke thing. This feels more like it's more of a Naoe thing. And then we'll let when we do the actual kill, we'll let them split it up like they did before, if they still do that. Not sure. And then if it gives us that choice for the final fight, then we will know. We will pick Yasuke that time. Oh, Ronin, really? Right outside my house?
Nice playing tricks. Even the mighty must fall.
That looks like I hurt, dude.
My weapon sings.
Yeah, I've already pet Ikeda with the scarf.
Yasuke, over here.
Does not count.
That must be
as a
our
different
contact.
Doesn't count as a different
Welcome to Otsu.
pet.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous Zeta Bridge.
A one-on-one duel is rare outside of battle.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board, but I don't know when it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
That bridge looks like it'd make an epic duel site. Why are you barking, dude? Do you want some pets? Oh, why are you barking at me, dude? Oh, is this his dog? Okay. Should I chase them? I mean, they're currently going in my direction. I'll take caught up to him.
Aoi said a member of the Shinbakufu will be fighting on the bridge.
Uh-huh. Good try. I haven't been able to pet these guys yet. They seem like a different breed than the Aikidos. Oh, no matter what I do.
Did you hear? There's a duel on the bridge.
Yes, they say the Orokaku Lord has returned to reclaim his castle.
Like the legendary fight between Benkei and Ushiwakamaru. This will bring great fame to Otsu.
Okay. Oh, look at that view. Didn't realize how far the bridge was.
Here's the bridge. I should look around.
Oh, I shouldn't leave my horse right in the middle of the bridge. That's an asshole move right there. Yeah, this would be an epic place for a duel, dude.
Why is the Akechi clan sending us home? I need to get paid.
All work on the bridge is halted until the duel.
I will need to wait.
Halted tonight's duel. Violators will be fed to my hounds. Okay.
Now we play the waiting game. Must wait until nightfall.
Well, it's too bad this guy doesn't have a way to pass time with meditation. I'm out of soda. Very sad.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here, in the lands of my youth. In the place I call home.
Is that Shinobi that had the Teppo?
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of Awari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall. And you die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shin Bakufu is rising!
Guess we found our Naginata.
It is him.
Woo, woo. Bring me the old man's head!
Guess we're going to come to the old man's rescue.
Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
What, you can't help me with these guys, dude? This is rude.
Ambush! We're under attack!
Face me, cowards!
Your efforts will be in
They're shooting at us! Run away!
Can you swim? Apparently he can. Come on, buddy.
You must die!
Kind of want Yasuke and Cassandra to have a
That will leave a mark.
kicking contest.
I'm here.
Yeah, but there's loot here. Okay, we're good now.
That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shin Bakufu.
He ran back to Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds the castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man, the other duelist, that was Shote, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shote. I know that name. One of Lord Nobunaga's most stubborn foes.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamut Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The 53 families have holdings in the Shimmering Fields.
I will find him and get his help.
Good. I'll inform Naoe of your plans.
I was right. That was an epic fight on this bridge. And not just because I kept on kicking people off of it. Oh look, a Ronin, yay. Can come this way?
Spotted something.
Yes, you did. No reason to make that more difficult than it has to be. Now, that didn't give me a quest. Oh, it gave me a quest. It just didn't lock onto it for me. That's annoying. We now know who the Naginata is. And you must track him down. And how original. The Naginata is going to give me a Naginata. Just want to see if... Make sure we didn't need resupplying. So we were down a whole arrow, you know? Maybe the shinobi girl will join our group. Do we have a... Yeah, we'll fast travel there, but I want to see what's going on here.
He strongly resembled our former daimyo, Lord Yoshikata.
Don't be foolish. The old lord has been on the run for 12 years.
Maybe if I stay on the road, I'll get more information about it. What's the details say? Kizunome, Central Shimmering Fields, fled east from Seta Bridge. Press the wrong button. My bad. Keep our eyes open for more clues, because I'm curious.
My precious radishes.
That should mean my cabbages! Ooh, the references are strong with this one. Is that a fucking another Ronin? I don't think so. Okay, no, it's definitely not a Ronin. I was aiming for the archer, but okay.
I did what I had to do. I am glad to have found you alive.
Me too. Let me repay your kindness.
Heard any interesting whispers?
Is that a treasure or a vendor? Legendary chest! Oh, this is big. Why is that running not starting anything with me? I thought I could play, made it really easy for me to come up behind him, but... I don't know which I want to kill, so I'm just killing them all just to be sure. Freaking Ronin.
Very strange. You!
I'm an invisible shinobi from Koga, hiding in the shadows.
I'm Hattori Hanzo from Iga. I throw flower dust into the shadows. Now I see you.
No fair. Stupid Edens are rivals. They are not allowed in Koga.
Yes, they are. They can magically fly over the air.
Mom, he's cheating again.
Such clever children. They live near Koga and are impressed by its history.
Okay. Koga sounds familiar. I think I might have heard it somewhere. Maybe I should find a podcast that talks about Japanese history. That would be pretty fun to listen to. Found one about Greek mythology that I was enjoying, but I didn't stick with it. But hearing things like, you know, I'm actually part Japanese. Hearing this kind of stuff would be, I think it wouldn't be enjoyable for myself. And that's one reason why I'm so hooked on this game is because of because you know, I just like my own the culture I came from. I think I grew up with it too much.
Idly in the dark and alone.
I don't know why I did that, but I did. And I'm gonna do it again. I feel like the Kool-Aid guy.
Who is there? My enemies. Come and try me, Akechi dogs.
Nobody wants to hurt you, old man.
I just want to break down your doors for the funsies. Hey, there's Naoi.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shote, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help. You fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikkoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Old man of Omi, come out and die!
Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote's too drunk to fight. We need to protect him.
Like I said, we're going.
I will go out and cut them down.
This is Yasuke's target. Oh look, the door is magically fixed.
shameless Ronin. You need 10 soldiers to kill one old man.
My bad. I didn't see that one coming.
Make sure they are safe.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Enough self-pity, old man. We need your help.
For what? What can I do?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it. After the Order conquered Omi.
I met some of your former students already. The Godai Shinobi. Seems like you should know a way in. Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the Shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji. On Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To punish me. Wait, a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
I will head to Enyakuji. Akechi's warriors are on the move.
All right. I'll find you in Sakamoto later.
Wow, that door just keeps magically getting put back together. Okay. This one? Oh, it's all the way over here. We have... Well, you're not... There's a Kakarika in this area, so... Probably fast travel onto this one. Let's look at our objective board. Oh, it's still the same freaking quest. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll fast travel over here, resupply, all that fun stuff. And we'll make our way up north. Well, yeah, so I honestly think I would love... That's what the... spoiler alert for people who have not beat Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Cassandra is alive in the modern day. And since Odyssey is currently the earliest game in the timeline, with the past part, I mean, that means Cassandra is alive in every time period we visited in an Assassin's Creed game. And that's how she's able to make an appearance in Valhalla, which I thought was really badass, watching her and Eivor kind of clash and then work together. Honestly, one of my dreams is if somehow they made a DLC, some kind of game or DLC where she pops up in almost every other Assassin's Creed game, or if they found a way to like sneak her into the background, you know. But I think that would be cool. Let's wait till we get out of town. We'll summon our horsey. Horsey. This is far enough out, I say. Yeah, there's a Kakurika in this village up here. I found it when I was exploring as Nawe on the other playthrough. Apparently I didn't get that in depth with it, in depth of exploration when I passed through earlier. Oh, okay. Well, they were in a struggle, so I was going to intervene, but apparently they were just startled by me running past on my horse. Maybe I can look up some documentaries about ancient Japan too. Oh, do that.
To be here.
Come over.
Someone out there. I have waited. Your head will be...
Master Kamisomi would be proud.
That wasn't even his... Once that was his clan name. Yasuke's mentor. Make sure we're good on rations. Rations! Get your rations here. Let's make sure we got everything useful. Okay. And those were the guys who were hunting for that one quest, so it works out. I don't know, I just felt like killing something.
You underestimated me.
See a bunch of my arrows sticking out of his back. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, there they are. Oh, I got it back too. Nice. Well, if I knew that was a way to get arrows back. Technically, if my definition of a Ronin is correct, then technically Yasuke is a Ronin as well. Just saying. From what I've read, there are people who were samurai who lost their lords, either defected from them or lost them in battle. Well, like I said, my knowledge is limited. I could be mistaken. I'm definitely gonna look up, see if I can find some documentaries on some of my streaming platforms that I have, or maybe a podcast or something. There's the Kakurega. Let's go ahead and grab it. I just have to upgrade that on here, over here. Just like paying full price for Kakuregas. So I've actually interacted.
I cannot see much from here.
I just had a
I
thought.
must not make noise.
Well, to take care of the fool, we have to earn that one samurai's trust, right? And he has us take out some rogue samurai to earn that trust. But we can interact with those guys. We can pick up those quests before we talk to that samurai. So I'm kind of curious what happens if we take them out before we actually talk to them. If we get different dialogue options? Probably.
Here is a good spot.
What are those, like chipmunks or something? Let me see. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's baby foxes! Look at how adorable they are! Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
That was worth the wait.
Was there another substitution? Oh, sorry, my grocery order is being picked. Oh, and we got the pet fox. Oh, awesome. Bigger about fire demon. Oh, it's probably one of the you order updates. Yeah, I remember that being there was only one substitution, or maybe it's because I approved it. Like, okay, we did a substitution for you. I don't know. They were out of my salsa. Can you believe that? Yeah, we currently have no car, and we live in an upstairs apartment with now. Like it's a house that was converted into apartments, and so we have our groceries delivered, so we don't have to carry them up the stairs. Like, I wouldn't mind carrying them up the stairs if I didn't have to walk them all the way freaking home. If I find an armor, I wouldn't be surprised if the legendary archer armor does better archery stuff. That's probably what I'll put on. I love using Alsuke's bow. And I can always equip the block or parry unblockable attacks perk onto that armor too, which would be great. Yeah. Maybe something that increases his ability damage, because I do love using his abilities.
The mountain thunders with the wrath of yokai.
Fool! That is the crack and roar of a temple firing.
What? The ghosts have mastered gunpowder? I am even more alarmed.
The ghosts have mastered gunpowder? Oh.
Even after all these years, the land still bears scars. So silent, so empty. Lord Nobunaga, was it worth it?
Oh. Hello. We might have some people to fight up here. I got a few notifications I just want to clear out before... Okay. Shopping is done. Order is complete. It is on its way. Okay, let's do this. What do we got? We got a new cutaway, a new bow, neither which I will be using. Probably should stop by. Probably should stop by the blacksmith shop when we get a chance and level up my gear.
What was that?
Kind of know the only blacksmith we have is in town, in our HQ.
The killer cannot be far. Koga Shinobi attacking me. But I thought Shote was on our side. The Shimbakufu hired these killers. We must be making them nervous.
Scroll up high, it is. Can I even reach that as Yasuke? Probably not.
Mount Hiei's eternal flame. Lord Nobunaga once told me it had burned for centuries, until he snuffed it out to prove a point. Not sure I believe him.
I'm going to have to come back here as now way to clear out the temple for the knowledge point.
Time to locate Shote's daughter. She must be around here somewhere.
You there!
The famous Yasuke. Who sent you?
Your father.
Well, here I am.
We need your help breaking into Sakamoto Castle.
Let the Akechi and the Oda destroy each other. This is Rokkaku land.
I no longer serve the Oda clan. I work with a small group to bring peace.
Peace? In this war-torn land.
Look, I am working with your father to kill Akechi Kagemitsu.
And I'm hunting those who betrayed my father, not chasing useless feuds. But I shall consider your words, Yasuke. Farewell.
Okay.
Time to head to Sakamoto. Shote will be waiting.
Got a new trophy. Time to actually go for the assassination. I forgot about to add the Junjiro thing. I'm still wondering who the heck this person is. It could be behind the recent samurai killings. And, Might be able to fast travel until we get out of here. I'm guessing if there's going to be a fast travel point, that'll make this a lot shorter. Rations full. I've seen some lists on YouTube of like top 10 historical figures in Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm guessing it's, you know, talking about their story. The reason I didn't watch it, I didn't want to know too much about the storylines. I figured they compare their storylines in the game to their storylines in their stories in real life, and I didn't want them to possibly spoil anything for me. She just tried to the point and stab with me when I wasn't even looking in her direction.
And I was just getting into the flow.
Ooh, we got some loot. Of course it's freaking wood. What's the one we have the most of? Let's see if there's anything else over here worth marking. Oh, I can supposed to get in there. From above, maybe? Oh, that's not it. I need to go up. There we go. Just because I can. Oh! He's too heavy for that crap. We got a new Shrikent. Nothing we're gonna be using. Not that one. What do you want? No. We want this. Yeah, okay, wood is a little... We need minerals, what we freaking need. And we'll probably be able to restock our scouts after we fast travel. So we'll grab this wood. Because it is not as high as crops. And we'll fast travel to Kakariko, resupply our scouts, resupply our gear. And apparently we're getting ready to do our assassinations. Who's messaged me on Discord? Oh. We are now officially past the point where I would like to be streaming, but I think we're close to the end, so we're going to try and stick it out. Not close to the end, but close to the end of this quest line. That is what I'm here for. Did I not finish off, Scott? Yeah, careful, they're full. Okay. Don't scare me like that. This is the castle we're going to be taking. Doesn't it have a nice set of Yasuke armor? It does. That's tempting. I doubt we're going to be able to do it while we're actually in mid-mission, but... It would be cool if at least the Daisho popped up, so the next time you could just go in there and grab the chest. Hey. Coughing sucks. It's not as bad as it used to be, so at least there's that. It's not a viewpoint? Wait, there should be a viewpoint.
You have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kagamitsu?
Yes, I am ready.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
Kairo no ko wa Kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind?
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull Zagaz away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagamitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Kamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Kamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi wealth.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will say to Kamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead.
This one feels a little shorter than the last one, maybe.
And so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
Sounds about right. Alright, I gotta give me a path? Okay. It looks like we need to go to the left a little bit. So we'll take this main road up here. Oh, we're walking directly into the castle right there. Trying to be all stoic and badass, walking slowly.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
My hat's back.
I am Kamo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara. most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
They told me, Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Show me the
You with your blade strikes.
How it should be. One samurai against another. For honor to the death. An impressive application of Kami-Izumi-sensei's teachings, Yosuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yosuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her teppo should serve us well.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
No, I like dangerous weapons.
What about dangerous women?
Even better.
We'll see.
Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
Vanished. Like a true shinobi. I need to keep out of sight.
Oops. Definitely take care of that bell first.
It is your turn to feed the Akechi hound.
Not me. I hate how he treats that poor.
I wonder if these counts towards our goal of killing the Akechi soldiers. Just want to see where we're at currently, progress-wise, and I can check it later. 35. Okay.
Feed the dog. I have a sensitive nature.
Uchigaru life is not spending 14 hours a day on the rice paddy, up to your knees in mud and water.
You think I care, huh?
I've got to try how to get to this angle. Okay. Oh, crap. That's one down.
Katsuhime must have left some tools behind for me to use.
Hey, that's looking on the job.
Any progress?
I'm sure we're gonna hit from here. I don't think so. Did I end up grabbing that ability? The one where they can't deny my assassination? I did. If I can get to it. Seriously. Yeah, cool. And while we're here, I might as well check on this other thing. It does count. Sweet. Nice. That's one more reason why I should kill them all. It's gonna be a harder one to hit. Well, if I can get in a tree.
Time to get back to Katsuhime.
Okay, what was that? Did that work out the way I hoped it would?
Over here.
I'm coming.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
I'm gonna take that bell down. That was where the red marker went away. But it was still... I need to get down there. There's something under the water.
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagamitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
Looks like my grocer's gonna be here soon.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
Such a whiny little brat.
I will get going.
See you on the other side.
I just card your foot with my freaking sword.
must be a way to reach that chest.
Help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand! Do you know who I am?
Oh, I'm here, buddy.
My uncle will hear of this!
Whew, got it done.
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness!
Then why serve the Shimbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power!
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
Well, that was fun. New season.
The plan was to meet Shotei at the old watchtower. He had something to ask.
Let's take a look at this Naginata, shall we? Will it be enough to convert me? Oh, probably not, but it's still pretty. Got a new look at my classic armor. And now I get new katana. Eh. Looks like that's all she got. One less bad guy. So assassinate the... Oh, he's the guy who sent us up to Godai. So it must be his apprentices or whatever who kind of went darker. All that fun stuff. Okay, so let's... How far away is he? Not too far. I'm still gonna come over here and resupply real quick. Oh, probably don't need a resupply. Is there anything I wanted to buy off my mastery board? Got 4 things to do. Ooh, can I upgrade my bow quiver again? I can. I'll get the... Ooh! That works. Now can I resupply? Because I'm not sure if it refills your arrows when you make it, if you make more space. It does not. Good to know. Definitely want to pick up that serrated arrow when we get a chance too. Let's see what this guy wants, and then we'll probably call it a stream after that. Get some. I already ate something, but I'm gonna get hungry again. Plus, my groceries supposed to be delivered here soon. Alright, are you a Ronin?
following the Kanonji disturbance.
Nobody wants to hear about a boring old daimyo law code.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here. Except, we did find an interesting letter on Mount Hiei.
What? What kind of letter?
A contract. The Koga shinobi were hired to kill my league. What do you know about that?
That is what I wanted to talk about. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Please, take this longbow as well. The Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it. I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
We got a new bow for Yasuke. Let's take a look, shall we? So this one extends clear mind duration, which we don't use that much, honestly. I don't think I have even luck. Here's the affliction on headshots. That is cool, but I do not like the look of that. I don't know why that quiver always. It just looks weird. That little spot flaps around. It's really annoying. Let's see this. So this is the shot that the other bow helps. Time slows down around you for 10 seconds whilst aiming. I guess we could look into using that. I wonder if it would take up one of my current slots, or if it would go in like the square slot or not. I don't know. But at least currently, this is the higher level bow, and it actually has a skill I will use. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on, but then we're gonna change the look of it, because like I said, I don't like that quiver. Kind of like the quiver on this one. So it looks kind of, you know, cool. Yeah, let's go with that one. There we go. Booyah. Let's take a look at our objectives board, shall we? Oh, apparently she's not the shinobi that we were looking to recruit. Looks like the Wise, level 31. The next one on my list is the Mourner, which is this one. And she is in Omi, which we are already in. Looks like she gives us a... looks kind of like a long katana. For some reason, the symbols for these kind of vanish sometimes, and it's a little frustrating, to be honest. Let's see what else we got. And the Godai Shinobi. And Fuyu. Okay, I don't know why she popped up on everything. Okay, but that's going to be it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm having so much fun making it for you. Please like... Oh, my jar of cough drops. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And never forget that you are enough, and I will see you next time.